Can the monsters please leave me alone? Kabutos, you cannot guard the Book of Cab for me. Book of Cab! Ah, see? It was an Earth skill. Now he has just a worse attack than Slash. Yes, but it costs half as much. So you pay twice as much for twice the damage. But that's why that skill is utterly useless. We can't use any of these, can we? Water, 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 and mine. Yeah, no, we gotta get Ferris if we ever want to see those skills. Drop to save. And now that we got the Book of Cab, we get to go like all the way back around the maze. Isn't that fun? It's fun. Shut up. I'm gonna attack this Omnite. I can't remember if it's weak to grass. It might be. 52 is kind of a lot of damage. Kind of a toss-up whether water types in the card game are weak to electric or grass. Can you, like, stop missing the thing, please? Pretty please? Kabuto, as an earth type, is almost certainly weak to grass, but I don't remember. The types are all dumb and bad. If the game made sense, like it's supposed to, they would both be super weak to grass. But we also don't actually have any grass skills yet. You know, I'm not actually sure there are any grass skills in the fossil set. Like, actually, honest to goodness, deals grass damage if it was properly typed attacks. Like, we've got some poison skills so far, but those are not grass skills. Fundamentally. Anyway, I put that little ladder there, so we didn't have to start all the way over. We want to go left or right here. Looks like if we go right, there's another stop-off point right there. If we go left, you can't really see where it goes. There's another ladder there. Would they reach it? I'm gonna go with the shorter one here. Let's get off here. This is gonna be a boss with bear eventually. You just know it. Here's where we've got a little bit of leeway. This is the waterfall. The water flowing down is clean and fresh. Fill a bottle with water? Sure, why not? We got the pure water. Let's have a look at that water. Water. Pure water. Clean and fresh water. Will only last 1 day. Oh, but Wedge needs the other stuff as an ingredient. There's actually like a couple of events here that dictate where you get the water from. But like, you can kind of see a little crease in the waterfall as a result. Okay, so where are we going from here? Wanna go here? Get that volume. No, Ammonites, you cannot guard me from your book, just like the Kabutos could not guard me from theirs. But, you know, it's kind of pointless. It's water skill, water gun, can't use it. Behind this waterfall if we so desire. Where do we go from here? Get up here? Sure. It's that or start the whole dang puzzle over, right? Yeah, we're basically back at the... Well, we're not back at the start, but it was a setback of sorts. No monsters. Get books, it sets you back a little bit. Get on that raft. Get off on that raft. Get on that raft. Alright, so I think the conclusion we've been led to from that little experiment with getting the book is that we want to go left instead of right. Just march our sorry butts back over there. We want to go left. Or do we? No, we do. We want to go left. Yeah, get off here. And now we're on this side of the waterfall. There's basically no reason we couldn't sail across this shallow divide, but I said no, so tough luck. I don't think we want to go that way. We want to go this way. Yes, get off here. I think we chose correctly. Yes, we're here. We've made it. Near the edge of the world. There's Barrett. How about that? What do you think, Barrett? I thought I saw something in the water. It's gone now. Will we check anyway? Yeah, we'll check anyway. Let me just hit up the save crystal first. The restore stone, as it were. Let's see a thing in the water. Did we ever find another pair of rubber gloves? We did. We did. I should equip that on the lily, because I know one's a-coming. Slappers. Oh. Lapras attacks. Okay, you. No mercy, because you're a mouse. Yeah. Oh god, it has confused Ray. Well, that's no good. Yeah, might as well. Ouch, 25 damage. Jeez. We gotta get it down halfway as fast as possible. These two-person Area 2 mini-bosses. Or, no, the mini-bosses already gave us plenty of trouble. How long is it gonna take us to get through half of the boss's health? At least we're resistant to its attacks. Because obviously Confuser is now a water move. Yeah, just like trying to keep an eye on the damage it does. 24 is a number. How dare you? You acted ahead of him. I don't even want to carry on at this point. I cannot revive him. I don't have any revivals left. I was gonna heal him that turn, Lapras. How could you do this? Oh well. Lily's gonna get wiped out in no time. There you go. We died. Game over. Alright, duly noted. Let's keep our health above 30. Or have Lily cut in to heal him, since Lily is faster than Eli. Stinking Lapras. Let's try that again. You think just because you're a pretty shade of purple, you can get away with this? Harumph. You know, he has armor that, like, resists that, and he still got confused. Oh, the terrible luck. I didn't equip the other pair of rubber gloves, did I? That was an after I saved thing, wasn't it? I guess I was just so confident it wouldn't be an issue. Hey Eli, you want to feel like shaking that off anytime soon? There he goes. Okay, look. So we're gonna have her step in to heal him. And you know what? He'll even heal himself. Yeah, see? That was the secret. That was how we get out of that situation. Back to slamming this thing. Better heal yourself. Okay. Yeah, we're doing fine. We can get through this. We've got enough healing items that I think it won't be an issue. Just need to not have anybody go down. Although we do need to keep in mind it's eventually going to start striking twice. And that means it'll be able to do, like, about 60 damage. He's probably fine for the moment. Famous last words. Now, see, he's faster than it sometimes, too. He just got unlucky. I'll chuck this her away so she can keep up those wing attacks. Keeping up. Oh, there it is with the double hits. Okay. You better do that. You better do that. Oh, the confusion. You know, this late in the game, I don't want to see this go south. Whoa, whoa there. Slow down. Wang attack. Everybody's okay for the moment. Slash it. Ugh. Okay, so, once again, you better heal. You need to restore your magic, actually. Oof. 81. That could have done her in. That'd have been real bad. Let's just be glad that she didn't die. Oof. Gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have her... Like, its crit rate probably isn't that high, but I don't want to take any chances. If we can help it. I don't even want to think about the possibility of me getting 2 crits in a row. Can happen, but they are uncommon. Okay, look. We can buy more tranquilizers. I'm not worried about that. Go down, Lapras. Go down. If only we had gotten the improved healing items before this fight, it would make things marginally easier. Oh, Lily's confused again. Not good. I can't cure it this time. Yeah, that doesn't cure it. Alright, well, she's also out of magic. I'm gonna have Eli heal himself for the time being. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. Lily, you need to live. Thank goodness. Oh, it went for it. You fitted out, sped Eli. Okay, she shook off the confusion at the very least. It's gotta be close. It's just gotta be. Am I okay attacking twice? I think so. Oh, thank goodness. We got through it. Lapras, it was difficult. Oh. I don't know how cool like a plesiosaur.
The face was really pretty.
It did have an air of majesty about it. Well, it looks like this is a dead end too. I'll have to decide what to do next. You guys can take the rest of the day off. Do whatever, I don't care. I guess we're stuck for now.
I'm sure I'll think of something by tomorrow.
Alright, before we hop in that portal, we do need to go get the Book of Lap, which has appeared. Right where you think it would be. Alright, but how much of this are we going to have to repeat to get there is the question. Hopefully not too much. We got this little get-off point right here. Yeah, I'm going to use a couple of these. Make sure we're in good shape. So we're not going to skip the encounters along our way here. I want to go this way first. We gotta get back around to the heart of the maze. Hello, King. Ooh, first strike at everything? Let's get him. Lay into that Kingler a little early. Kabuto can't even touch us. It can scratch us, but it won't do much. See? Like, it can literally scratch us. I would have said it couldn't scratch us, but it literally can. And its scratch only leaves a scratch. So what are you worried about? Nothing, that's what. Kabuto has a disappointing evolve rate. I think it's because Kabuto armor is like a Poke Power or whatever, and therefore it has like the highest frequency of use in his like priority list. That's how that goes. I probably mentioned it at some point in the past, but like the frequency a monster uses their moves with kind of depends on the energy cost of the move. So the higher the energy cost, the lower down the priority list goes. They don't go too far down because, like, I don't exactly know how it works really in RPG Maker. It's got like, whenever you first choose a skill for something in RPG Maker, it starts out like priority of 50, and I don't really know what that means exactly. Where's my Book of Lap? There it is. Confuse Ray. Ferris will be helpful immediately. But anyway, for every like energy point things cost to use, I reduced the priority by one. So, like for example, Wing Attack there is a move that requires 3 energy. So they would use it at 47 frequency as opposed to 50. Whatever the heck that means. I don't exactly know how it translates, but it kind of works out. I once did an experiment to see how unlikely I could make an action, to see if a monster would ever use it. And it determines that whenever a monster has a move at a rate of 50, it will never use a move below a rate of 41 for whatever reason. And all Pokemon have their evolutions set to a rate of 41. So that's that. There's your RPG Maker trivia of the day. I don't know why that is. Like, I determined that number with the test I did way back when in PH1. I was like, how did it go? I set up like a fight with 10 EVs, I think it was, and they all had an option to evolve in their moveset. But, they were like scaled down by 1 each. And I just went with the lowest one that would evolve. After like countless trials. I just kept doing the fight until they would like no longer evolve. Everything that could evolve did. And the things that couldn't just never did. As would be obvious from how that statement was structured. Okay. Water Cavern is done. Let's go! We need to pick up some nutritious water to give to Wedge. And then he might be able to give us the next recipe right away. That would probably be nice. I honestly probably should have done the Wussy Heals. before we did the water cavern. Didn't think it would matter, my dude. But you know, it's a short trip across this cave to get more water. And the monsters here will be nice and easy, so no big deal. It'll only take a moment. It's not going to take us 23 minutes, that's for sure. Monsters. Kill them. See, they go down in 2 hits, no problem. This'll catch us up a teensy-weensy bit on our experience gains. Still only can find them when they're different, though. Or first strikes. Hey, get around there, then. Up and over this way. Oh gosh, you know, I feel a bit dumb and bad for leaving behind that Book of Rye, because whatever that electric skill was, it probably would have actually helped against Lapras. Oh well, this is the price I pay for my experiment. We're gonna see. If the book vanishes in the morning, then, well, we'll get to fight that Raiju mini-boss again. That's basically all that amounts to, really. Did I actually... Yeah, I see, I forgot to equip the second pair of rubber gloves. We beat it anyway. And there's air monsters in here, so let's switch back to the work gloves. Not that the monsters in here are especially threatening, they just happen to be air monsters. Except for Ghastly. Ghastly's not an air monster, but he could be one. If they went with his poison aspect instead of his ghost aspect, he would have been a grass card in the olden days. That's not the case anymore. Now he would be ghost or dark, because they decided at some point in the card game's history that poison was best lumped in with dark. And honestly, I agree with that line of reasoning. That just works. And it's kind of nice because it makes it dark less niche. There are more monsters that can qualify as dark cards, so cool. Bottle's already full of fill the bottle with new water? Yes. Got nutritious water. What do we do with the pure water? Obviously, we dumped it into the nutritious water. Duh. Now we get to walk all the way back. Herk. We're gonna be visiting that little green pond quite a few times. Maybe I should, like, walk through the other way. Nah. That's like crossing 2 caves. When we can just cross this one again. Like, we'd have to go all the way through that slime maze with the push rocks, and then all the way through the haze cave again. Like, yeah, sure, they're not long, but whatever. I would rather just get a move on here. Someday in the distant future, when I update this RPG, you'll be able to get back in a flash, because you'll just use a flame portal or wind of flight. Yes, Eli and Lily will both have teleport skills, but they work slightly differently. Eli's flame portal, well, it lets you go to any save point, and also return to, like, the central area. Or at least that's how it works in PH1 so far. You can use it to return to the hub. Or any restore stone. And it costs, like, 20 to use, I think. Whereas Lily, she has Winds of Flight, and that only takes you to the entrance of the area. So, like, if you were in the cave, it would take you to the spot where you entered the cave. And it costs half as much. Maybe I should make it cost even less, really. Because, like, the whole idea is, one is the economy option if you're just trying to get out of your dungeon, and the other is, like, you're picking and choosing where you go. It's basically the difference in Pokemon terms between Fly and Dig. Dig gets you out of the cave, Fly lets you pick a town to go to. So that's how that goes. Yep. I never bothered to use either of those features in RPG Maker before this recent attempt. I was like, what do these skills do? And then I had to pull up. Well, there was no real way for me to know in, like, the version I used before, because, like, Don Miguel's version, it did not come with, like, a comprehensive manual that explained anything. I just kind of had to learn as I went, figure it out as I tinkered. But now that RPG Maker 2000 has had a proper English release via Steam, anytime I encountered, like, a feature in the program that I was unfamiliar with before, I just fire up the Steam version and look at the help file, and that actually tells me. So that's pretty nice. Let's get the heck out of here.